I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Packers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Number 17 hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Eagles beat the Buccaneers. Number 82 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In the city by the bay, San Francisco, we had the 49ers come away with a tie. Jets, Redskins. 49ers, Curtis, my favorite Martin, got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. The Jets go on to win this by the final score of 31-13. Down in Texas Stadium, we had the Cowboys come away with a decisive 10-point win. The Seahawks got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Seattle Stadium. The Colts won in impressive fashion on the road and will now head home to meet the Titans. Chargers, Chiefs. Now head Omari Lowe got the carry here. Once he found a lane, he was gone. The Chargers win this one by the final score of 47-28. Kenny Watson had an unbelievable day catching the ball and helped his Broncos beat the Bengals. TJ Sargent Slaughter had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Up in the Motor City, Detroit, we had the Lions lose by just a single point. Jaguars, Panthers lose. Steve Smith was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Jaguars go on to win this by the final score of 31-16. Up at Giant Stadium, we had the Giants walk away with a 6-point victory. The Steelers exploded for 500-plus yards from their offense in their win at Heinz Field. And last but not least, we had the Patriots come away victorious. So, as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL. And heck, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.